What is going on, awesome people? Jamie Awesome here, bringing you some Lorcana openings. We got the new Rise of the Floodborn set. We're going to start with the theme decks, throw in a lot of other videos, so make sure, I think there's going to be 8 videos altogether, so make sure you're watching. And we'll go ahead and take a look at this. So this one's going to be our Amethyst Steel. They should start giving names to these decks to make it seem more fun, but it's from the top, looks like. Right up from the top. There we go. There we go. That goes away. Still using as least amount of plastic as possible. So there's the deck. And here's a single pack. We'll save the pack for later. We'll throw away the stuff we don't need. There's quick start rules that come with every deck. Don't need that. And it comes with the playmat for people to use. So let's get into the deck. Let's see what we got in the deck. So the deck comes with 2 foils. We got a foil for Merlin, who's a rare, and a foil for Tiana, which is a super rare. So I'll put the foils out there. In theory, once I can open some packs and I get replacements for that, I'll replace these cards with regular rares instead of the foil versions so we can sell the foils. Okay, so again, this Amethyst Steel. So we got our 1 cost, Chip the Teacup. 1. So 1 cost, 2/2, 1 lore. So again, it's a simple card that you want for any regular deck, your normal 1 cost card. We got a new Dr. Facilier card. He is a 4 cost. He's beefy, he likes to attack, he has no defense, and he only goes for 1, but he's evasive. So 4 cost evasive that attacks for 4. We got our Hey Persistent Presence. 2 cost card, 2/1. When he's banished in a challenge, you get to return him to your hand. So that's one thing I guess is good. But he just never dies. And think about the movie, he always gets thrown into the water and he comes back. We got our Kuzco. We got 3 of these. It's 2 cost, 1/2. When this character is banished, you may draw a card. So basically, you want this to be almost a sacrificial lamb. You want to put it out there, get this card to be sacrificed, and get you to draw a card. And if you can get lore out of them, more power to you. We got our Madam Mim cards. So we got our rare Madam Mim Fox. This one has Rush, which allows you to bounce another card to your hand, which will come into play with the Merlin. Merlin, whenever one of your characters return to your hand to play, this character gets +1 lore for the turn. So the more you bounce, the more that Merlin can quest for. So that's, I think we only have 1 Fox. Then we get the Madam M Snake. Again, 3/3, 1 lore, 2 cost. Again, this one doesn't have Rush, but you can bounce another card to your hand. If you don't bounce another card, it does banish itself. We got our Merlin Crab. We got 2 of these. When you play the character, so these are the cards you want to bounce. You want to bounce Crab, and a chosen character gets +3 on the turn whenever Crab gets bounced. When Goat gets bounced, you gain 1 lore. So if anything, bouncing goats is a great opportunity for you. And then Merlin Rabbit, which is a rare. When he bounces, you get to draw a card, so it's more draw than this. Merlin Squirrel. You get to scry, so you get to look at the top card of your deck and decide whether to keep it there or put it at the bottom. That is its bounce effect. Bounce means that you return to your hand. They have some cards from set 1 in here, so we get Freeze to exert opposing characters. And for the last of the purples, we got Stuck. It's a 1 cost. Chosen exerted character can't ready at the start of the turn. So basically, you can use this action to make them not be able to ready if they are exerted already. Then with the steel, we got our Metal Beast. When you play a chosen character, you may deal 1 damage to chosen. When you play this character, you may one deal a damage to a chosen character. So you can use to damage your opponent, or there are some cards that help if you have damage on yourself. Benja. When you play this character, you may banish a chosen item. So we got more item removal. Baby Cinderella. When you play this character, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. So this Baby Cinderella is similar to the Simba that we've seen. 2 cost, 2/2, 1 more. Same thing. Ellie LaBouffe. He's Big Daddy. Just a vanilla 2/5 beefy boy, Lord Quest for 2. We got a new small Hark. Just a little guy. 2/3 Quest for 1. Get a new rare Kronk, has resist. That's a new one in this game where when he gets attacked, the damage is reduced by 1. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in challenge, you may deal 2 damage to chosen character. We got Lawrence, we got 2. As long as he has no damage, he's 4/4. Otherwise, he's 0/4. Not bad. We got some Lilo from the first set to help balance out the deck. Looks like we have Eric from the first set to help balance out the deck. We got Prince Naveen at a 3 cost, but 4/3, not bad. He can be an attacker. The Huntsman is a rare. Whenever this character quests, you may draw a card, then choose a card to discard a card. So it's similar to the Simba as well. The Prince never gives up. Bodyguard and resist. So it's a character that goes out there to be a blocker, but it resists 1, so its defense is kind of 4. Baby Tiana. The other Tiana doesn't have shift, so it doesn't matter. But it's just a vanilla card. Last Cannon. Banish this item and gains Challenger +3. Mouse Armor. Chosen character gains resist 1 until the start of your next turn. So it gives your characters resist 1. And you can, if you tap 2, you can give resist 2. Tiana has resist 2 by herself. And while this character is exerted and you have no cards in your hand, your opponent can't play action cards. So if you can move through your hand, your opponent can't play actions. The problem is this deck likes to draw, so it's going to be hard to use that ability. But otherwise, this is the deck. Looks like it's fun. Have yet to try to play it, but I'll take a look at it. Let's open up our pack. Now, the last time we opened up a pack from starter deck, we were able to... Oh. There's one on the card. We were able to pull an enchanted. Let's see if we can do that again. Got ourselves a Piglet. I got Marlin Squirrel to add if we needed to. Boone. Bow. Arthur. Owl. All these vanilla cards, nice. A new Jafar during your turn. This character gains evasive. Forward of the egg. Your character gains resist 2 until the start of your next turn, which is great. Go to the stone. Character gets 1 attack this turn for 8 damage on them, so you can turn something into an attacker. Pasha, just a beefy 4/8. And our rare is Strength of Raging Fire. Deal damage to chosen character equal to the number of characters they have in play. Great late game if you have a big board. We have Little John, 6/6/6. And the foil is another baby Cinderella. Okay, so that was the pack. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you watch all the Lorcana videos. We got a lot of them coming. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.